Hey yo, what up people, what's good? Your boy BeebNG here again, and I am back with another video. And I know it's been a minute since I dropped a video. Don't worry, I'm back, and I'm back for good. The semester is over. I got more time to make videos for you guys. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys my iPhone 15 Pro setup. And yeah, basically the dopest iPhone 15 Pro setup out there today. So yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so the OGs of the channel know that my iPhone 15 Pro comes in natural titanium with 256GB of storage. As far as the design of the body goes, I really like the look of the natural titanium, and I truly wish I could rock it without a case. But this phone is too expensive to risk, so having a case that not only protects the phone but also looks good with the build is the way to go. Shout out to Muft for making a nice case that matches well with my iPhone 15 Pro. I have seen big tech influencers hype this case in their videos, but I didn't know it's actually as good as they claim. The color of this one I'm rocking is called the Mystic Cove, and just look at how well this matches the natural titanium finish of my iPhone. It's made of vegan leather, which feels really satisfying to the touch, and the buttons on the side are made of metal for a more clicky response. I don't know about you guys, but this has to be the best case I have seen on an iPhone. I have concerns about how dirty it gets over time though, but honestly it still looks good. Aside from being my daily driver, my iPhone 15 Pro is also my secondary camera, which I use to film and vlog on a low when I'm outside, and it actually provides great quality when it comes to making videos. I use the Muft Snap tripod as a stand to take nice shots when needed, and it also serves as a vlogging tripod. It attaches to the back of my phone using MagSafe technology, and it's convertible to use in both landscape and portrait mode for video style. I think these Muft accessories make a nice setup for the iPhone 15 Pro, so if you guys are interested in them, I'll make sure to leave the link in the description down below, so feel free to check it out. Now, as for what's on my iPhone 15 Pro, the setup is pretty simple. My lock screen consists of information that I like to know at a glance, like the time, which is very important, and then I have the dates displayed in both English and Islamic calendar. Below the time is where I have a real-time weather condition for the day, because I like to know what the weather will be like for the day to determine what I'm going to be doing or the outfit I choose. I also have a widget that contains information about my prayer time and also the battery percentage of my Apple accessories. Now, as for my wallpapers, I have quite a few that I choose from time to time. I like to see things that are inspiring or things that I really want to achieve. I currently use this Porsche GT3 RS as my wallpaper, and it's because I've always been a fan of Porsche since I was a kid, and yeah, it's also one of my dream cars. I found this specific one on an Instagram story and I thought it looks really cool, so I just took a screenshot of it. I also have one for the AMG C63 that I got from this website called Unsplash, and I thought it looks really fire, so I added it to the collection. I think a wallpaper should have some personality to it, and for me, I like cars, so I just use them. Alright, so if you guys would like me to buy my dream car, make sure you subscribe and make sure you also like all my videos, this video, turn on post notification, all that good stuff. But yeah, let's get back to the video. So before we dive into the home screen and apps, let's talk about my control center real quick. Mine is quite simple, but I did some adjustments in order to have a quick access to some functions, like my custom focus mode. Here is where I go to whenever I want to eliminate all distractions and try to focus on the task at hand. I have different focus mode depending on what I'm trying to do. The settings on these are similar. They basically avoid any notifications from popping up, which can be very distracting. Depending on the focus mode, some apps are still allowed to send notifications. For example, when I'm working, I can receive email notifications or work related messages. My wallpaper also changes on some focus mode, as well as the apps on my home screen. Alright, so let's talk about my home screen setup. So I'm just gonna scoop right to this side and hopefully it shows in 1, 2, 3. Is it there? So as you guys can see, it looks very simple. I just keep the apps that I like to use, like that I use most of the time, and yeah, that's basically what's going on over here. But right now, as you guys can see, I have like blank widgets. So I already made another video that shows how to get like blank widgets or blank space on the home screen. If you guys are interested in that, I'll put the link in the description down below, or it's gonna be somewhere right here. Behind the blank space, there are actually some things that I set up over there. For example, I have like this Google search, which I just use to, like, if I need to search up something real quick, it's very easy for me to access. And then I have like the weather, because I like to know what the weather is gonna be like outside. And then I also have like my fitness. Recently, I've been in and out of working out, but I try to like be active almost every day. Like recently I just got a basketball shoe. I'm gonna be playing basketball a lot this summer, and yeah, but I want to work out more, be more active and stuff like that. So that's what I have over there. And then I have my to-do list. So I don't use this to-do list app anymore. I now use Notion for my to-do list, but this was how I set it up. It's people with their gas cars, bro. Gas car too. But this was how I set it up when I first got the iPhone 15 Pro to do my to-do list. And yeah, that's basically it. And then I also have, if you guys don't know, I'm Muslim. At least I do my best to pray 5 times a day. I actually do pray 5 times a day. So when I want to know what time I need to pray, or within what range of time I need to pray, that's when I use this. So it's very, very clutch. It's an app that I use a lot most of the time. And yeah, that's it for that one. And then on the left side, I also have like this Alexa app. So that's what I use to control my TV, because my TV is the only Amazon tech device that I currently own. But I use it to control like the alarm, because it's very loud and it wakes me up when I need to go to work or go to school. And then I have my actual to-do list. So this is the one that I use from Notion. And basically, I'm not going to show you guys what's on there. But yeah, this is the to-do list that I use for like my actual task for the day. I don't use it every day, but when I really want to like lock in, this is what I use. And then another one, the same task app. So I used to use the 2 of them, but I think I'm leaning more towards the Notion app, because honestly, I feel like Notion is where I have everything set up. All my videos, my life, everything, my goals. So I don't want to keep navigating through different apps. And then my sleep tracking. I'm doing really, really bad with this, but I'm expecting a product from Ultra Human Rings. So I think that's what I'm going to be using, because most of the time when I'm going to sleep, I take off my Apple Watch and just charge it overnight. So I've not been tracking my sleep that well. And yeah, that's basically it. And then I have the same thing on other home pages of my home screen. So I just try to put like blank widgets over there. Like over here, I have like all my devices to know how much they are charged and stuff like that. And I know you guys will be thinking about like the app icons that I use. I actually got this for free online. I'm going to drop the link in the description down below. And if you guys want to know how I set this up, I basically use the Shortcuts app. And I already made a video about it, so make sure you guys go check it out. And there are tons of video on the internet about how to set this up. You just have to set each app and stuff like that. So before I dive into the apps that I actually have on my home screen, I actually have lots of apps right here. So if I do this and then I tap on this, I even have this one right here that has like so much stuff going on, bro. Like for example, as you guys can see, I have like so many apps that I probably wouldn't visit and stuff like that, but I'm gonna take it off right now. Now let's talk about the apps that I usually use 90% of the time, and these are the apps that I currently have. So there's one app that's actually not on my home screen, and I'm just going to talk about that for a minute before I dive into this app, and that's the music app. So the music app, I use it a lot when I'm driving, when I'm indoors, when I'm trying to, you know, study, when I'm trying to like do so many things. I need to like just get on the music app and just, you know, lock in. But then I just don't want to have it on my home screen for some reason. So that's where the action button on the new iPhone 15 Pro comes in. So basically what I just use the action button for is a shortcut that directly just plays my favorite playlist. So I created a playlist called Zone, and all the songs in the playlist is by my favorite artist, and it's Wizkid. So let me just go to my music app real quick, or if I just press it right now, you guys see this. I'm just gonna press it. It's not gonna play right now because I'm currently screen recording, but what basically goes on behind the scene, once I press this, it directly just plays my favorite playlist. So I'm going to show you guys the playlist that I have. So if I go to my music app, and basically that's what I mean. I have other playlists and stuff. Like I just got this new Gunna album. I listen to Drake sometimes, but 9 times out of 10 I just listen to like Afro beats, bro. So if I go to like my playlist, I have this one right here called Zone, and everything in here is just Wizkid. So I love Wizkid so much. I grew up listening to Wizkid. I was like 10 when Wizkid came out. I was like maybe 9, 10 or something like that when it came out. So every young boy in my school, primary school, high school, everybody wanted to be like Wizkid, and I just joined the crew. You know what I'm saying? It was fresh. He got the swag, all that stuff. So that's my favorite artist. But I listen to other musicians and stuff like that, but my favorite artist, Wizkid. If you guys are interested in the playlist as well, let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, My music streaming app is Apple Music. I don't use Spotify. Now, diving into the apps that I actually use on the phone, aside from the music app that are actually present. So, down here, you guys would see like this app that I use. So I use the Chrome. Chrome is my favorite browsing app, the one I used to browse the internet. So I really like it simple. What the flip is this? So I like to access the browser very quick if I really want to like search for something real quick, like maybe someone said something and I don't understand, or I think about something, or I want to make a research real quick. Just go to the Chrome app for my browser and just look things up, browse through the internet and see what's going on. Next to it is my caller app. So I'm not gonna show you guys people I'm calling, but yeah, I need to call people in case of emergency. Like maybe I need to like just real quick call somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's where the caller app comes in. And then I have the message app down there as well. And basically text messages, that's for iMessage. You know, I'm thinking about moving to Android very soon, once I save enough money to buy the S24 Ultra. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below if you guys want me to switch to the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. And then next to it, I have right here a religious book that I read. So I'm Muslim, like you guys know. I basically just like to have easy access to it as well, because anytime I'm done praying in the morning sometimes, and then I'm able to like read certain verses of the Quran and stuff like that. So that's just my religious side of things for me as a Muslim. So yeah, now diving into this first page of the home screen. So right here, I have like my productivity apps. So Notion, boom. Notion is the app that I use to organize my life. So if I go here, I have all my goals and everything that I do. You feel me? So yeah, Notion. If you're not using Notion, I don't know what you're doing. But yeah, Notion is the app that I use to organize my life. Next up, I have the calendar, the Google's calendar. So this is what I used to schedule like my day. I don't use it every day, but if I really need to like schedule things up that I know I'm going to forget in the future, I just go to the Google's app and then schedule things up. So the email client that I use is the Outlook app. So I've been using Outlook since way back in high school. Like the first email address I had was Outlook. I currently have a Gmail account. Obviously I have YouTube, so it uses Gmail, but I just like Outlook. I just like the layouts. I just like the Microsoft animation and stuff like that. So I've just been a fan of it ever since. And then next to it, I also have like my Gmail app. So sometimes I get email connected to my YouTube, so that's what I use the Gmail app for. And on the next page is where I have my social media. So I have Twitter. If I go onto Twitter right now, boom, make sure you guys follow me. You know what I'm saying? My name on Twitter is BeebNG. So I don't have lots of followers on there, but yeah, Twitter, bossing. I feel like Twitter is just like, I said Twitter. It's now called X, right? I feel like X or Twitter is like, for me personally, I really don't like it sometimes, because when I just open Twitter and I really want to see certain things, I just see like random things that are not related to my life, and I really don't like them. Sometimes they're like explicit content that I don't like to see and stuff like that. So yeah. And then next up, I have Discord. So Discord, I'm trying to open, I will be opening a Discord channel soon for the community, because I feel like this channel is going to grow up very soon. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comment section down below. Next up, Reddit. So Reddit, I'm not a fan. I know this Reddit have been a thing for a while, but I'm just one of those people that didn't really get onto it, like for real. And next up is Thread. So this is Thread, the Thread app, which is also like Twitter but connected to Instagram. I really haven't been on it as well. I feel like it's just something that a lot of people wanted to get into, but it's already washed off right now. It's not really busting. And then my favorite social media is Instagram. So if you guys are not following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me. My name on there is BeebNG. I have 2 Instagram accounts, but this is the one that I use for like my tech related stuff. And make sure you guys follow me. I've been posting like reels on there as well. So yeah, make sure you guys follow your boy on Instagram. I feel like Instagram is dope. Usually I go there to like watch basketball stuff, like it's always related to basketball or musicians and stuff like that, but mostly basketball and cars too. I'm a car person too, so yeah. Next up, I have TikTok. TikTok, I really don't use it, honestly. I don't even like TikTok. When TikTok first came out, I started using it. I actually like had a TikTok account that blew up before, but honestly, it was just an app that was very annoying. I would always be on TikTok. Like I'll wake up in the morning, TikTok, evening, TikTok, yeah, TikTok. and it was just toxic for me. TikTok was toxic, no pun intended. Next up, Snapchat. If you guys want to follow me on Snapchat, my name under there is I am Beeb. Make sure you guys follow me. I really don't use it that much because I just feel like it's a high school thing, but you know, recently it's been busting. I've been seeing like some nice cool vlogs on there. So if you guys want me to vlog on Snapchat, make sure you guys follow me on Snapchat as well. So that's it for the social medias that I use, and as you guys can see, I kind of just put them to the right side and then I kept the left side just blank. So yeah, next up is this page where I have like things related to video. So I have like the YouTube app where I just like quickly go to YouTube. Recently I've been watching like basketball contents and stuff, and yeah, YouTube, you guys know what YouTube is if you're watching this video. Next up, I have like the YouTube Studio app. Boom, this is where I like check all my comments and stuff, check the progress I'm making on the channel, check how much my videos are making, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna be there. We're gonna be there. But yeah, this is where I reply to all you guys' comments, to the stats of my videos, and I think it's pretty cool. I think it's actually cool that they have a separate app for that. And then next up is CapCut. I haven't used CapCut. I think this year I haven't touched the CapCut on iPhone because I like the CapCut on PC or CapCut on laptops. They give you more options, but editing on my phone, it's kind of like weird. I don't know. I don't enjoy it. So next up, like I showed you guys before, is this fit. This one is actually miscellaneous, but yeah, I have like this for my heart or like my health and stuff, and then my fitness one, and then this one just has the calendar and then random stuff. I didn't set this up, but it's just there. But yeah, so that's basically it for like my home screen. But then if we go up to this side, I also try to keep it simple. I don't have anything too much going on here. I just have like this one that shows how much my screen time is, and then the map again. I really didn't do too much on this side. You guys might be wondering, how do I access other apps? So I like to use the Spotlight search. Even these apps that I have right here, sometimes 9 times out of 10 I still use the Spotlight search. So I just drag my phone down like this and just type maybe Instagram. What the? Instagram. Boom, and that's how I get on the app that I want. So I feel like it's way easier than navigating through so many apps and looking for a particular app. I could just like drag my phone down and basically search for the app that I really want to use in the moment. So yeah, that's basically it. But let's just go through some of the apps, other apps that I use right here. Honestly, 9 times out of 10 I don't use these apps. So in terms of games, I have Naruto, I have FIFA Mobile. I don't even play. I have COD. As for 8, I don't play these games, to be honest. I'm not a big game person. Even I feel like if I had a console, I'll probably play more games, but like playing video games on the phone, I used to do it a lot back in the day, but right now I don't do it anymore. In terms of like school, I have this education apps. I don't use them. See, I haven't touched these apps in like years because of ChatGPT, to be honest. AI be cooking. Next up, I have like information and reading. So here we have like all these apps like the Quran, the news, Reddit. I really don't even go through most of these apps, to be honest. And then we have like this shopping if I want to shop. So I use Amazon a lot. I buy things from the Apple store as well. I also use the Nike app. I usually buy things from Nike. Maybe Target. Target is for like if I'm going to the Target store and I want to look for something in a particular store. Yeah. And then what else? The sneaker app, probably use it maybe once before. The Capital One shopping app, I think that one's for like my discount code. And yeah, Best Buy is basically to see if like a tech product is available at my local Best Buy shop. What else do I use? Walmart is basically if I want to search for a particular product at an aisle when I go to Walmart for grocery shopping. And that's basically for like that one. Oh yeah, so some other apps that I use, this blank widget. So blank widget is the app that I used to get like the blank space on my home screen. I used to use Adobe. So Adobe Express is what I use to like edit my thumbnail, but I usually use it on my iPad the most. Alpha Linker is for my Sony camera, which I'm using to record right now, my camera app. And then what else do I have? Oh, I use this Lightroom Mobile. This is what I used to edit my thumbnail as well, brushing up things, making things look cool and clean. I feel like it's dope. So as you guys can see, I'm currently working on a camera setup video, so make sure you guys are subscribed because I feel like that video is going to be a bang. So my focus is basically to make videos that are going to be videos that actually give value to you guys. So make sure you guys subscribe if you guys want to see my camera setup. And Basically like a camera setup that you can travel around with. Honestly, that's basically it, honestly. So yeah, basically I think that's what's on my iPhone. I try to keep it simple, honestly. Recently I've been using mostly my MacBook to do many things in terms of like working on a device. My phone is basically most times just Instagram and social media and calls, but if I really want to get down into work and stuff like that, I would usually use my MacBook because my MacBook is the boss. By the way, I will be making a long-term review of the iPhone 15 Pro maybe next month. This coming flip, man, who's dying? Like I said, I will be making a full review of the iPhone 15 Pro maybe this couple months. So if any brand is watching this video, if you want to sponsor the video, you know what I'm saying, I will also be dropping a desk setup video. I'm still expecting some products that are coming in, and yeah. And I want to say thank you guys to everyone who's been subscribing to the channel. The last two videos has been doing really good, and I feel like that's my new style of creating videos. I'm going to be creating more banger videos for you guys this coming summer. It's already summertime. I'm not going to school, so I believe good videos are coming to the channel. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think about my iPhone 15 Pro setup in the comments down below. Did I cook or am I cooked? Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah.